Salutations, one and all. Look at this. What is this? What is this? What the fuck is this? This is a box. And we're going to open it now. Carve into it. Okay. Thanks to Amazon Prime for a proper box. And we'll open this up. Is it a Cracker Jack prize? Remember Cracker Jack prizes? This is a very unique Cracker Jack prize. There's no caramel corn in here, but that shouldn't be a problem because we're going to get something even better, I hope. So in here is, what could this be? This is an HDT. So let me put some light on for you. Should I put some light on? This is the HD TV converter, SNES, N64, and GameCube. I think this is Super Famicom as well. So it's multi-language. Let's get a little more centered. Nihongo, Espanol. Let's see, got Italiano. What have we got in here? Francais, German, and of course English. Now these are all 4 systems. I don't have a Famicom, so we're only going to test 3. And what did I get in here? I have an HDMI cable, but we will not need the HDMI cable. I already have an HDMI cable. We're just going to, I'm going to unwrap this and show it to you better. Now, this end should look familiar. However, it's this we're concerned about. So it's this magic part of the, the magic here is in this. So what I'm going to do is connect, and then we're going to see how well it tests. All right. All right, here's our first victim. Yes, we're using Banjo-Tooie, but we just want to test this out. I got to set this up. I took out my original cables. It's down there somewhere. The red, white, and yellows, and will be replaced with the HDMI. And we are now connected, but the true test will be, first we got to turn this motherfucker on. So let us do that. Oh, I have to plug it in. Plug it in, plug it in. Remember that? All right. We have no signal right now. This is on HDMI. So, crossing fingers, everyone. Let's see what happens. I'm going to turn this on. I know I had bad luck before with the Wii converter, but I had to like plug it in to the red, white, and yellow and then replace it. So it's still back there. And then replace it, and then it would function. Otherwise, the damn light would turn off. So let's see if that does not happen. There's Banjo-Tooie. There's my N64. Let's see if it works. I can hear it turn on and off. Let's... Now, I see a green light. So that tells me it's on. And we are on. Let me double check to make sure we are on the right channel. Make sure. Mode. Let me see. This is H. Where are we at? AB2. HDMI. Okay. There's HDMI. Nope. What's happened? Let me figure this out. No such luck yet. I am going to check the manual. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. These have not been cleaned. This thing is full of dust anyway. But I'm going to go through these games right now and see if any of them work. I'm hoping something fucking works. So let's just burn through these games right quick and see if anything registers, okay? We're still connected. The power's still on back there. Yes, yeah. Still on. So we're going to check these. It's been a little hectic here. I didn't spend that much on these. So the first one's going to be Zelda Ocarina of Time. Not the special collector's edition. Nope. So it's not going to be this one. Maybe I need to do something else. I don't know. This old system, I don't think it can be future-proofed. Perfect dark. Lights on, nobody's home. Nobody wants to be home. Conker's Bad Fur Day. Still no signal. Still nothing. Banjo-Kazooie. Can I get you to work? That'll be a no. Blast Corps, another rare IP that is lost among time. So I think it's the N64. Everything is plugged in. That green light means it's all connected. The only thing that's not connected is the N64 somehow. Now, what I could do is change the channels and see if that's the problem. So let me do that. Let me change the channels here. No signal. If it's somehow on some other channel, I want to know. EGA, HDMI, and nothing. And we're having shitty luck. We'll test the Super NES in a moment, and then I will test the GameCube out. Oh, what a waste of money, I think. Why do you think I downloaded a couple of games onto my Wii U so I could have them? Because otherwise I can't play shit. Aren't you looking forward to Breath of the Wild? Or Tears of the Kingdom? I'm sure not. Okay, so we're going to do a time skip. I'm going to set up my Super Nintendo. All right, this is the Super Nintendo. We got The Adventures of Batman and Robin. All right, let's see if we can get this one to work. What the fuck? This thing is on. Why is this thing on? This thing is turned on. Oh, this is a piece of shite, isn't it? This thing should not turn on. Okay. Let me try something else here. Aha. Check that out. So, yeah, that's Batman and Robin. Okay, I was gonna talk some shite, like piece of shit this thing is. Watch a little bit of the demo here. So what I did was I had turned on the system before I plugged in the HDMI cable, because when I plugged it in, the light turned on, and I don't think it did that for the N64, but this definitely, like, let me see if I can do a little bit here. Da, 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 da. These were good games before we had to wait for the Arkham series, not Gotham Knights. Amused to death. Master Bruce, we picked up a suspicious sounding thing, whatever the fuck it is. Put it on the monitor. Hello, hello, this is Joker Channel, and now for an urgent message from the Joker himself. Here he is. Are you watching, Batman? I prepared some very special attractions at the Gotham City Amusement Park, just for all those good little boys and girls at Gotham City. Tomorrow should be a real scream, if you know what I mean. Besides the fact that this thing may not have worked. Well, everyone, thanks for watching the Joker Channel. See you next time. It's a Dahlia trap. I know, Alfred, but I still have to go. Quickly prepare the equipment. Of course, Master Bruce. Can we just start? Can I start the game? Alright. We'll go through one section here, and then I'm gonna look at the animation here. It's really good. I can barely see it well on everything. Looks like it's black to me. This and Batman Returns for the Super Nintendo. But this is the HDMI conversion. So, I was going to start wreaking havoc. I'm like, what the fuck? And this came out in '95. I was watching old game shows. Elizabeth Montgomery did Bewitched. Elizabeth Montgomery, she did like, one of her last role was doing Batman animated series. That was the one about Jonah Hex and Ra's al Ghul. Alright, let's test the next one. Let's go back to the N64 for a moment. Let's see. System settings were lost. Calendar and other settings were reset. What's going on with this? Can I not interact with this? So, obviously, I mean, I don't really use this anymore. This system is fucking dead. But I still have my Wii. I still have my dignity, right? So, the only thing that I can't really work is the N64. If anyone knows what I'm doing wrong, or if this is a ripoff, or they know what the problem is. So, the Super Nintendo works. It would seem to me that when I turn on the systems, the only time that does not happen... Let me try one more thing. But, you know, the GameCube is pretty dead. Let me try something else, okay? So you can barely see that, but we see the no signal the way it is. That means that the HDMI thing is working at the bottom with the light. So here's what I'm going to do. Based on what I saw right now, with the GameCube and the Super Nintendo... Because it's one thing to want to buy these things. I'm sure you get some like Crazy Gideons. Remember Crazy Gideons? We stock them deep and we sell them cheap. I'm going to turn this fucker on without the cartridge in. And I'm going to stick the cartridge in. Does that make sense? Because this is an analog device. I mean, it works the same way as the Super Nintendo does. But not as high-tech as the GameCube or the Wii. Or the Wii U back there. Or the Switch. So let's go ahead and try. I'm going to turn this on. Okay, now it's on. And I'm going to stick the goddamn cart in. Nothing. Okay, let me try other games. Oh, it's like a miracle. Can you guess what game that is? Nintendo. N64. Haha. Stupid logo.
Yeah, that's better.
That's better. So, I don't know, push and shove. I got this one to work. So, we got things working here. So, I pay like under, I think somewhere between 20 to 25 bucks for this. I mean, obviously, I would show you much better when I turn the lights off and all that stuff. But yep, there it is. There's Conker going into the the Cock and Plucker, I think it's called. Da 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 da. Yeah, it's the game over screen from the original game. So let me just move around with the there's the multi. There's all the options. Let me see if I can. Let me have a little fun with you all while I try to do this. Hold on. We're gonna end with a positive here. Want to enter a cheat? Can I use the? No, I can't. Okay. We're entering. I'm not sure if you can see the letters. Yeah, you can see it. And he's watching. And okay. There we go. And let's see what he says. I love it. The last of Rare's great games. So, it is a struggle and a half to try to get these games to work with HDMI. Now, they do work. They need a little bit of cleaning. My systems need a little bit of dusting and all that buffering. But thank God for that. Thank God for progress. There we go. I say, hey, fuck off. But whatever. It's all right. So I'm happy I got this. I may get one for my Nintendo. I still have my Nintendo. That's not. I also have the Dreamcast. I may need an HDMI connector for that. I do have the audio video, but it's not working to my advantage. I'm going to see what I can do about that. If anybody knows how to fix that, immediate problem. But I'll be trying that. But if you like this video, if it's good enough for you, you see those buttons below, you know what to do. Yeah, I think, I'm not sure what the name of the company is, but you'll find it on Amazon. That's where I went to.